То есть действительно ли Арман вернется уже в Сан-Паулу 8 апреля?
Арман 8 апреля будет в Сан-Паулу, и его соперником будет эксклюзивно для Red Corner Dillon.
Breaking news emerges as Arman Tsarukyan prepares to clash with Dillon Danis in Sao Paulo, Brazil this April 8th, confirmed by Hype FCBS Arman Martusan in his discussion with Red Corner MMA. Martusan expressed near-complete confidence in this grappling encounter materializing, stating he sees a 99.9% probability of this anticipated showdown proceeding as scheduled.
I have heard stories out of the Chimaev camp that Chimaev is training so hard and putting it on guys, elite level guys, like nothing you've ever seen before. I have heard Khamzat Chimaev wants people to go so hard with him to try to beat him and submit him and do. He's paying him. He doesn't care. I got some guys in the gym, at my gym, that know people there. They're like, man, this dude, if somebody can submit him, there's like money. The Saints got in trouble for Bounty Gate. Khamzat's putting a bounty on himself to make guys give him all that they have. This dude, it's different.
If this content resonates with you, show your support by hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and ringing the notification bell to expand our reach to fellow MMA enthusiasts. Moving forward with our coverage, Daniel Cormier reveals he's catching wind of extraordinary tales emerging from Khamzat Chimaev's training facility, with Chimaev gearing up to defend his championship against Sean Strickland at UFC 297 this May 9th. Cormier shared during his latest YouTube broadcast that he's learned of Chimaev's relentless preparation approach. Reports suggest the champion is compensating sparring partners financially to attempt submissions during their training sessions, demonstrating his commitment to comprehensive fight preparation.
See, we know that those guys were training together, and at a point it looked like they might have been friends. But when I hear them talk about the training sessions and talk about the way they feel about each other, someone's lying. Because, guys, people were in the gym when they were training. Someone was getting their ass kicked. Sean says it was Khamzat. Khamzat said it was Sean. Sean's saying, maybe I picked the toughest guy and I'll let him get in positions. Somebody knows what happened in those training sessions. You can get a pretty good gauge as to what is going to happen in the fight after those training sessions. But neither one of these dudes are blinking an eye.
Cormier additionally addressed the continuous verbal exchanges between both combatants, expressing his belief that either Chimaev or Strickland may not be completely transparent regarding their respective training camp narratives. Recent UFC training footage from Khamzat Chimaev's camp validates Daniel Cormier's earlier statements about the intensity of preparation. The released clips showcase Chimaev's aggressive training approach, including a moment where he floors Khalil Rountree Jr. with a devastating straight right hand, forcing his training partner to drop to one knee.
No, I know Imamov and Khamzat kind of don't want to fight each other. I'm not really excited for that fight. Not a lot of people are, but the Strickland fight, I believe I faced Strickland. In the striking, he definitely beats Khamzat for sure. Khamzat, a problem to deal with when he has you on your back. We've seen that many times. With Strickland, what he does brilliantly, I took Strickland down, I think 7 times. The way he gets up to holding him down is incredibly hard. At Extreme Couture, where they train, they specialize in that cage position and getting back to his feet. And Strickland is a lot stronger than people might think. I think he has a very good chance in that fight.
Derek Brunson offers his analytical breakdown of the upcoming Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland championship bout. Drawing from his personal octagon experience against both competitors, Brunson possesses unique insight into their fighting approaches and physical presence during combat. In his recent appearance on SA Boxing Talk, Brunson emphasized that Strickland possesses legitimate opportunities for victory against Chimaev, highlighting the challenger's underestimated physical strength that many observers fail to recognize.
You guys ain't shit. You ain't shit. You hear me? Hide in your little house. We let them know what they're gonna do. Hold me down for 5 rounds. See you later, boy.
Just want to remind you, we are on Twitch over here.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
You're a streamer?
I'm a famous streamer called your mom. Goodbye. You had Ramadan, brother?
Yes,
Come here.
You can't eat from sunset to
To sundown. Then eat this fish, brother. Good luck.
Max Holloway maintains positive energy following his recent defeat to Charles Oliveira. Throughout a recent live streaming session with the Burnt Peanut, Holloway demonstrated his characteristic humor and entertainment value, engaging with supporters through playful banter and light-hearted commentary despite the disappointing result.
And the last fight, guys, I apologize to you guys, bro. It is what it is. It didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Hey, it was Charles's night. And that's all you gotta do, bro. Nothing but love and respect for him. We're gonna get it back, though.
Holloway subsequently issued a heartfelt apology to his fan base regarding his decisive defeat against Oliveira.
You're going to be at UFC 250?
I will be. It's going to be amazing at the White House. And Dana's a great guy. He's a good fan of yours, you know.
Yes.
But Dana's a good guy, the best. I mean, there's nobody like him. And he had the idea of staging it right at the front door of the White House. We'll be right in the front door of the White House. And he's got a tremendous card. I don't even know if it's filled out, but I just saw it, and it looks like it's going to be, you know, all top guys. They all want to fight at the White House, so it's going to be in honor of the 250th year. So it'll be great.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Sean O'Malley. He's the homie.
Oh, yeah.
He's a great fighter.
President Donald Trump delivered his initial commentary on the upcoming UFC White House event. During his conversation with Jake Paul, Trump praised the card as tremendous, while claiming all elite fighters would participate, suggesting his limited familiarity with the current mixed martial arts landscape.
Maybe doing some MMA. We're promoting fights now. Maybe Usyk in MMA.
Right.
Francis
Very good.
Ngannou, Ryan Garcia. Right. Maybe Tommy Fury. Who would you want to see me fight?
Well, I probably Khabib. How about Khabib?
I'm down.
You know, I think he's been just great. When they say who is the best of those, I mean, I've had a lot of fights. I've had Mike Tyson and a lot of them. That was great.
Trump escalated his MMA commentary by suggesting to Jake Paul a potential matchup against Khabib Nurmagomedov when discussing Paul's future fighting prospects.
Like, you can't just completely count Justin Gaethje out, right? Like, he's still got some kind of shot. I mean, he's got nothing to lose. He could look at it as an opportunity where he's got nothing to lose, right? Like, you can't lose any worse than Max and Charles did. So, like, he can go out there and potentially catch Ilia.
So I would say, because Justin's so good at like a dirty style of striking, it's like a dirty boxing, but kickboxing, whatever you want to call it. It throws good strikers off. Like look at his fight with Rafael Fiziev. Rafael Fiziev is a very clean technical striker. You look at his fight with Rufi, it's a beautiful fight. It's a beautiful striking fight. You look at his fight with Bahamundos, beautiful striking fight. You look at his fights with Justin Gaethje, and you're like, that's just an ugly slugfest. But that's because Justin Gaethje is able to make you fall into his fight. It may look ugly to you, but that's how Justin wants to fight. And if he was able to do that with Rafael Fiziev, I think he could possibly do it with Ilia as well. So I think the fight might be closer than people expect, is the way I would put it.
Bonikal continues pursuing a bout with Colby Covington on the White House lawn this June. Following last weekend's card announcement, Covington expressed disappointment with the UFC for excluding him from the White House celebration. Even Nichols' scheduled opponent Kyle Daukaus questions Covington's worthiness for the Freedom 250 event placement when sharing his perspective on the situation. Nichols has now publicly proposed switching opponents for his 7th Octagon appearance, stating he hasn't finalized any contracts yet and suggesting they could collaborate to contact Hunter Campbell and arrange the Covington matchup, acknowledging that Covington merits inclusion on the prestigious White House card.
Можно назвать это каким-то главным разочарованием в жизни?
It was a disappointment in my life.
Да, я бы сказал, конечно, это было разочарованием. Никто не хочет расставаться со своей семьей, особенно когда у вас дома маленькая дочь.
Many analysts dismiss Justin Gaethje's chances against Ilia Topuria, but Beneil Dariush disagrees with this assessment. Speaking with Submission Radio recently, Darius argued the contest could prove much more competitive than popular opinion suggests. He emphasized Gaethje's tactical ability to force opponents into his preferred fighting style, similar to his strategy against elite striker Rafael Fiziev, which could provide the blueprint for victory in this championship challenge. Ilia Topuria discusses his personal life publicly for the first time, addressing his separation from former wife Georgina. In conversation with Alfredo Auditor, Topuria described the relationship's end as one of life's major letdowns, particularly challenging while co-parenting their young daughter during this difficult transition. Presenting today's top 3 internet memes, starting with the third-place entry shared by RayRex91. The second-place meme comes courtesy of Fun Training. Taking the top position, we have the #1 meme posted by King of the Lost Boys. Appreciate your viewership today. Remember to like this video and subscribe for daily MMA updates. See you tomorrow.